What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Morningstar and welcome back to Bloodborne. In the last episode, we cleared out Cathedral Yharnam. We got ourselves some new armor and the new weapon that we're going to use for the entirety of the run. Oh. And we defeated both main bosses in Cathedral Yharnam. Today we are going to go through and clear out the first half of Cathedral Ward, and we're going to get to Old Yharnam, which is the next kind of main area that we need to get to. Cathedral Ward is more of like a hub area in terms of Bloodborne, because everything kind of loops back through Cathedral Ward. Though right now it is split into two halves because one side is locked and we can't get to the other side. But we can get through this side and loop back around down to Old Yharnam. There is still quite a decent amount to get done here in Cathedral Ward in this first half. Oh no. Oh, too early. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Oh my Christ, this crow, man. I've never had trouble doing this. Because normally he doesn't do that. Come on. There we go. Oh, God. Sorry. As I was saying, this video won't be as long as the Cathedral Giants video, because there isn't as much to do in this first half of Cathedral Giants. But there is, I mean, that's such a Cathedral Ward, but there is still a fair amount to do. There's a side area here where we can get some bloodstone shards, and then we can, you know, make our way down to Old Yharnam, but there is too much to Old Yharnam to fit it into this video as well. Otherwise this video will be like an hour long and I don't want to do that to you guys. But Cathedral Ward is unfortunately locked into two halves. The other half becoming unlocked once you defeat the blood-starved beast. With the other half of Cathedral becoming unlocked once you defeat the blood-starved beast in Old Yharnam. Oh! Too early. Yep. These guys are why I dislike Cathedral Ward. Widest parry window in the goddamn game. Pretty much the second they start attacking you can parry them. Like, the widest parry window in the entirety of Bloodborne. Yeah, these big old tall guys are exactly why I dislike Cathedral Ward. It's these guys. Because they output truckloads of damage and I just don't want to fight them. At least not this early. Why are you over here? You don't wander this far. What are you doing? Like, you don't wander this far. What are you doing? You've never wandered this far any time I've played this game. What are you doing? Here, the old spyglass on the monocular. I just want to show you guys real quick how the, like, at least the Yharnam part of Bloodborne kind of all, like, links together. Right there is where we fought Bloodstaff, not, Cleric Beast. Is that bridge there is where we fought Cleric Beast. Down there is, like, the elevator. And, down there is the bridge with the big flaming ball. And down there is actually the staircase of Old Yharnam that takes you down to fight Bloodstaff Beast. So it's all interconnected, and I actually love that kind of map design where you can, like, see that it's all interconnected, and there isn't really many, like, loading screens. It's all just kind of, like, all rendered in at the same time. Now, can I get this shard guy without waking this guy up? Probably not. No, because he's running away already. You still hit me? Dude. Give me that. Can I parry you? I actually don't know if I can. No, I don't think I can. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Oh no. There we go. Holy. You get the pattern and then they just fall down like no tomorrow. But I hate those guys. They output just a truckload of damage, and only having just come out of Central Yharnam, I don't. That's our first gemstone. Which we do have the gem workshop tool. Oh, they're coming up here. It's the rune workshop tool we don't have, which we get from the Witches of Hemwick after fighting Vicar Amelia, which we're not even close to that yet. We have 2 more bosses to stand in our way from the Witches of Hemwick. No, I don't even want to go up and fight this guy. But up there is a Bible gate that you can unlock to unlock the second half of Cathedral Ward early if you don't want to go to Old Yharnam. But why wouldn't you want to go to Old Yharnam? Because it's, you know, there's the boss down there and there's a whole new area. Why would you not, like, why would you skip Old Yharnam, you know what I mean? Oh, get clipped. Tried to charge me and get clipped. My bad. Actually, I don't feel bad. Fuck you. More heals. Good night, sweet moon. Weaving around everything. Oh no, oh no. You can go through the first door, but you can't come through the second. Scary when you open the door and they just run through it behind you. Because for some reason, the dogs can get through this one, but can't get through this one. Don't ask me why, I don't know the reason behind it. Alfred! This is Alfred. He is a vile blood hunter. You tell him you're going to cooperate, and he'll give you fire paper, which is really good for the Bloodstarved Beast in Old Yharnam, which I won't be doing today, because right now I'm only just clearing out the first half of Cathedral Ward, so it's going to be a very short video. Come on. This madman's knowledge, which I don't need. For some buying stuff. Another blood gemstone. Now down here is going to be another wolf. That's not what at all. I missed. Okay. Tell me how that misses. That shouldn't be missing. I don't understand. That should not be missing. Oh, you two are going to chase me down here. Okay. No, he's giving up. Yeah. Sweet. That's how it should have been done. Being an idiot trying to Molotov him. It's like I know how to just kill him outright. For some reason I'm being an idiot and just not doing that. Grab these antidotes. Not that I'm really gonna need them till like the end of the fight if the cheese works. Pungent blood cocktails. We are also gonna want. I think I have 5 of those already. Yeah, we're gonna want a bunch of those. Pretty sure no more than 5. We will light this lamp. And outside is Old Yharnam, which we are not going to do in this video because Old Yharnam is like Central Yharnam in terms of it's an entire area. So we'll need like a whole video to go through it all. Whereas Cathedral Ward, like I mentioned, there's two parts to Cathedral Ward. One you access, like one you just have open access to, and one you need to have defeat a Bloodstarved Beast in Central Yharnam, or you can pay like 10 grand to buy the key to that gate, which I'm not gonna do. It's not worth it. Hell yeah. 2 gems. Okay, now we're doing 109 plus 34 on the source bit. Can I even level up? I can. Strength to 15, and then I will use the rest of my money to buy blood vials. God. Sell anything? Nothing I want to sell. But as you can see here in the key items, you buy this Hunter Chief emblem, and that will unlock that Bible gate that I mentioned earlier. It's 10 grand. It's, in my opinion, not worth it. It's much more enjoyable to go down to Old Yharnam, fight Bloodstarved Beast, and just get through the natural way. But thank you all so much for enjoying this much shorter Bloodborne video. It's only short because, as I've mentioned, I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot here, and I apologize for that. Central Cathedral Ward is split into 2 parts. The one we have access to, the one we just ran through. It's not that big of an area. But the bigger area and the bigger side of Cathedral Ward is locked behind either the Hunter Chief emblem for 10,000 echoes, or by exploring Old Yharnam and fighting Susie or the Bloodstarved Beast. Then after that, the other side of Cathedral Ward will unlock. But that is all happening. Old Yharnam is happening in the next episode of Bloodborne. Thank you all so much for watching this one. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. It tells me that you actually did enjoy it and that you will watch more Bloodborne content when I upload it. And it helps push my Bloodborne videos out throughout the algorithm, so the people who haven't found my channel will find my channel and will find this video and will then keep coming back and watching the rest of the Bloodborne series, or will just keep watching the rest of my videos. If you do find yourself coming back and you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. You're coming back anyway watching the videos. Subscribing is literally free. It costs you nothing and it helps me immensely. If you guys are looking for some cleaner energy supplements, head over to www.w.gg and use code Morningstar at 10% off to get 10% off your next order. That is code Morningstar, all capitals with a 4 for the A in star. Just a pre-warning, the discount codes do not work on any collaboration flavors like the Solo Leveling, the Chainsaw Man collabs. Discount codes do not work on those due to licensing agreements, but regular W released flavors discount codes will work on. So if you want to go get yourself some cleaner caffeine, go and get some W. Link will be in the description as well as the code with the link. And thank you all so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
It's coming to a close, I guess I should know that I'm never gonna see you again in a place that sells vintage clothes. I guess you should know that it hasn't been the easiest years for a band living in the throes. And then I see a smile between repetitive aisles of flannel shirts, and I thought you would show